Nicole here with Lonebird Studio, and I have a ton of journals in front of me here in a pouch. So I was going to show you guys kind of my current journal setup. Obviously, I'm sure I'm not alone when I say that my journal setup changes constantly with whatever's going on at that time. You know, I'll change it up to adapt to however life is at the moment. So, or of course when I start some other little fad or trend that I see on Facebook or things like that. So I'm sure you guys can relate to that. So I thought I'd share currently what I have set up right now. So let's go. This one is actually not mine. It's actually my daughter's. I got it for her birthday, and it's a Chic Sparrow, and it is absolutely adorable. The little fox. I think this is the natural leather, and I think they call this the etching, I think. It's a B6. I got the riveted pen loop. See, there you go, Chic Sparrow. So there's the riveted pen loop, and it has 4 strings. You can see she decorated her cover. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I thought that was too cute not to share. And I also got this from Chic Sparrow when I placed that order, and this is so nice and it smells so good. This is the natural, I think they call this natural brown, rustic brown. I think it's rustic brown. This is the pouch, and this is the medium size. And I measured in everything, and I thought it would be a little bigger than this. So I was slightly disappointed, but that's probably more my fault than Chic Sparrow. So I will take the blame on that. The zipper is a little rough, and I may have broken a couple nails trying to open this thing. But I've got just some washi tapes in there right now that I take like on the go, or that I have beside my bed when I'm in bed with the hubby and we're watching movies or whatever, and I do catch up on some of my journaling. So that's what I have in there at the moment, but I do love it. Even though it's not as big as I thought, I do love it. But now that just means I need to get another one, and I need a bigger one. So, yeah. And then I also, with my Chic Sparrow order, got this beauty. And this is the Odyssey in Athena, and I had them distress it. Look at those beautiful markings. Ugh, the cup rings, the drips. That's the front. I actually like the back better than the front. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, love it. Chic Sparrow. Alright, so this is the deluxe too, by the way, and it's an A5. And this one is more for like my art business side of things. And I kind of want one now to do my journaling in because I'm really liking this size. I haven't put anything in here yet other than some business cards, because I literally just got this not too long ago. So I've got a monthly planner here. And I actually purchased this as a digital download on Etsy from Growing Up Goddess. So I just got the blank one so I can just keep reusing it, or, you know, every year, or if I wanted to print more. Yeah, so one day I'm going to start creating my own, but I just am not there yet. The next setup I have is to track my blog. And I did make this one, and I had already created these little inserts that I use. Little blog planner inserts. I'll zoom in here so you can see. And this is pretty helpful for me. I like using this setup. But I used to have a ringed planner for this. So it worked out that I just didn't have to cut these and punch them. I just was able to fold them in half and staple them. So that worked out beautifully for that. And I just put some scrapbooking paper on there to cover it. And then I actually picked these up at TJ Maxx for next to nothing. There were 2 of these, and they're lined paper. Sorry guys, my camera's kind of shaky. I'm not sure why my table's being so unstable, but yeah, sorry about that. So I got these at TJ Maxx, really cheap. There were 2 of them in a pack. So what I did was I just used tabs that I had from Patreon with Courtney Diaz, Little Raven Ink. In her collage sheets, she has these tabs, and she has blank tabs. So I have a label maker. See how cute those are. I have a label maker, so I just created my own little white labels there to put on the tabs. And I covered them in glossy tape and then cut them out. And I actually printed the tabs on sticker paper. So yeah, so that works for me. And I have tabs for like classes that I'm teaching. You know, when my techniques and stuff, like I write down the instructions so when I go to class I can read them, which usually I don't, but it's mainly so I don't miss anything. And then I have a tab for, okay, so yeah, that's right. I decided to make this whole thing classes so that eventually it'll be full and I can just take it out and I'll have a bunch of class ideas in one notebook. Not ideas, instructions, sorry. And then the next booklet I have ideas. So that could be anything from blog ideas to class ideas, YouTube video ideas, what have you. So see here, I already kind of started and put a header for blog on this one. And I think I put a second one. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Oh yeah, there it is, classes. So my handwriting's not the best. That is a goal for this month and next month, is to work on my handwriting. I bought books, Joanne Sharp's book, Whimsical Lettering or something I think it's called. Bought that. I skimmed through it, didn't do anything. So I need to do that. So I got a to-do tab. Everybody needs a to-do tab, right? We always have stuff to do. And then I have a want/need tab. Because like everyone else, there's stuff we want and stuff we need. So yeah, I'll probably do separate headers for those as well, like I did the other ones. And then that's all right now. So see, this is pretty bare because like I said, I literally just got these a few weeks ago and I haven't had time to really love on it yet, but just kind of, you know, set it up. So, but I do love this. I do love this. Nice, this leather is like really stiff and sturdy, and I love both. I love stiff and sturdy leather, but I also like real soft, pliable leather too. So, yeah, this is really nice. I do love this. Okay, and then here is the Midori Traveler's Notebook, and standard size. And this one is what I started doing my journaling in, but then I kind of stopped after I finished the first one, so yeah. So I still have my pockets and stuff. Oh, there's collage stuff. Oh, I know why. That was my daughter. She took this journal when I got my new one, so. But since she got the Chic Sparrow, I've taken over this and I've just put older stuff in it just to store it. I know people have a lot of questions on how do you store your completed inserts. So right now that's how I am because I'm not using it. So, but I'll go back to it. I just want to flip back and forth from different inserts just to switch it up. So, have a pocket in here from Jane's stuff, Midori pocket. An insert my daughter did. I left that in there. A Christmas planner insert, which Pause Plan Create. I used this last year. Ugh, I highly recommend. It was so nice. So nice. And some washi tape and the back end of that folder. So that's that. So I'm not currently working in that, but I'm storing prior stuff in that. And then in this one, I haven't done a whole lot in this one. This is the Americana by Rowena from Sojourner. And this is B6. And my husband actually came up with this idea, which was brilliant. He mentioned, like, for each child every year, putting like a photo in and asking them questions at the end of the year and putting it in here. So my son is only 3, my daughter will be 7. So I did hers for kindergarten. Since my handwriting sucks, I used a stencil, just threw some watercolor on there, and then wrote down a bunch of questions and then her answers. You know, like, what's your favorite food? Pizza. What is your favorite subject in school? Art. Good girl. What is your favorite movie? Aristocats. But then there's also funny stuff like, oh, where did that go? What is something that mommy always tells you? And her answer was, where do your shoes go? How sad is that? You can tell I'm like all about putting things in their place around this house. So just funny stuff. So every year, you know, their answers will probably slightly change. My son's, like I said, I'll start it next year. It's his first year in preschool. So that was a great idea. I was happy he came up with that. Got some washies back here. These Frida stickers that I absolutely love that I got on Amazon for like $3, I think. I love these guys. Just some stickers. So, yeah. I could probably take those out because I probably won't use them in here. I've just left them from when I moved from this journal to another journal. So there's that one. And this is the Artist Traveler in Large from Sojourner. And this one's where I do like collage sheet images and like all my watercolor, not all my watercolor, but my watercolor stuff where I'm not doing like a journal spread per se. I'm doing like one image or like illustration type stuff. So, you know, just little things here and there. I haven't done a ton in this yet, but yeah, so it's just got the Moleskine watercolor paper in there. But that's really nice because then my watercolor palette can fit in there too if I just want to take that in my watercolors. So there's that, and that's in sand, I believe, with the natural pocket, I believe, with the orange elastic. Alright, and now, last but not least, look at this big bad boy. And this is almost too big. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last because I don't know. I mean, I like a chunky journal, but that's just kind of too much. So I don't know. But obviously I went somewhere yesterday, so I had my stencil in there. A little charm I made there. This is Caribou with the special leather pocket, which Rowena only has, I think, certain times. I don't know if she always carries the special leather. And this is B6 Designer. I love this, and it smells amazing. And I rolled it. I don't know if you can pick it up on there. You can kind of see some of the lines, maybe. Look at that yummy goodness. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love this thing. This right now is probably my fave. I love this guy. And this is, see what I'm talking about? Look how soft and pliable that is compared to the Chic Sparrow. Although, I mean, I love them each for their own, you know, for certain things. Like, I love this sturdy leather with all the pockets. This one doesn't have any pockets, which makes me a little sad, but it makes up for it with this leather. So, certain ones for certain things, right? So, this is a little dashboard slash pocket I had made, and I do have a tutorial on my blog, and I can link it down in this video. So yeah, it was a badge holder that my husband got for some event he went to, and I just cut the top off where the lanyard hangs and made it into a pocket, laminated a dashboard, and packing tape together, and there you go. So, and here I took one of Jane's pockets and I just cut it to fit in my B6. Put a little stencil in there. I have my calendar in here, back into that pocket. And then I just got this B6 Stalogy, and I'm gonna try some bullet journaling, and I literally just started this last week. So this is one of Courtney's collage sheets, or her calendars she does for every month. And here's her tabs as well. So I'm just going to, I think, each month put a little tab up there, I think, and I'm going this way. I don't know, maybe that's backwards, but that's how kind of my mind thinks, I think. I don't know. Anyways. And then here I've just got some ideas. Like, that's literally as far as I've gotten to set up my bullet journal. And it's, yeah, almost the end of June, so I probably need to get busy on that. So I have a couple ideas what I want to do. I've been watching videos like crazy to get ideas from other people. So we'll see. And you know, if I do it for a month or 2 or 3 and I hate it, then I'll use this for my next insert and journal in it. So, which is, I originally bought it for that anyways, with maybe an idea I'd bullet journal, but wasn't for sure. So, pocket with my stuff in it, stickers, collage fodder, and stuff like that. And then here's my journal insert, my volume 2. Finally started numbering them. And I am actually almost done with this. So that's what makes it even worse. Like, I think why it's so thick is because it's almost done. So it might get better when it's thinner. I thought about getting a different holder for this guy, but I kind of like having them both with me, and I don't want to take a bunch of journals with me because I literally carry all this stuff to work with me all the time. Everywhere it goes, I mean, anywhere I go, it's in my bag. So I kind of hate to separate them. So I don't know. But currently that's what's in that, and that's like my everyday carry right there. So, and that is about it. I can't think of anything else that I have. And if this bullet journal, if I actually do it and I like it, I will do a flip through or a video of me setting it up or something in the future. So we'll just see how it goes. I don't want to muddle through it when I totally don't know what I'm doing and I look like a complete idiot. So we'll see. You guys may or may not see a video on that. So thanks for watching as always, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe and get alerts and check out more of my videos and when I post videos, I do art snacks every month and different things. So be sure to check those out. And have a great day, guys. Bye.